is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset and fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healing is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset and fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healing is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset and fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healthier life. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healthier life. Healing is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset. Fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. I came back on to talk to you guys. I guess this is a pouring out my heart type of thing this morning. Good morning, Clifton. I was looking for you the last couple of days. Where you been? I saw you this morning, but I hadn't seen you in a couple of days. Are you okay? How's nephew doing? Tell nephew I say hello. Coco, thank you so much. Is Coco here? She was here earlier. Is Coco in here? Is Coco here? Did she come back on? Let me say good morning to folks that's in this chat right now while we wait for folks to come back. Good morning, Rosie. Good morning, Serena. Good morning, Clifton again. Good morning, Carla. Good morning, Lady L. Good morning, Patricia. Been finishing up moving. Okay, did you finish? Okay, did you finish? Did you complete your move yet? Did you finish your move yet? My nephew subscribed and listens with and without me. Oh, okay. Tell nephew. Good morning, nephew, if you're on. Good morning. He subscribed to both channels? You got everything moved? Okay. Okay, great. I'm glad you're able to do that. Good morning. Okay, Coco. I wanted you to come back in here, Coco, because I want to thank you for your blessings, your blessing this morning. Well, yesterday, I didn't get a chance to thank you so much. I appreciate you. Listen, guys, I've been in the bushes for the past few hours yesterday, and I was just watching everything that has been happening. I don't know if you guys have been watching the different lives that's been going on. I know I try to tell y'all not to, send me anything. So I thank you, all of you guys who did not send it to me, but I happened to go in the bushes this yesterday, and I've watched what was going on. We've been concentrating on just praying every day and staying focused on what should be done and not entertaining anything that's going on in social media and the YouTube world, right? Okay. All right. All right, Clifton. And and I see God fighting my battles. I see him moving on my behalf. The past few years, ever since the arrest, I've I've gone through a lot, and I did not. I guess you could say I was more in a real, like the lowest point in my life, especially with the social media thing. I felt like giving up, but something inside of me tells me, this is what God gave you. This is what you're supposed to be doing. You continue doing what you're supposed to be doing. But as a human being, you know how you feel. You feel the pain. You feel like giving up. And it was not pleasant. It was just hard. When I tell you hard, it was hard. And um and you know that what people are saying about you is not true, but regardless of how much you tried to, well, how much I tried to debunk some of the stuff that was being said, it got worse. The more they attacked, the more um, videos was done on me, and the more, just stuff. I was called everything but a child of God. I tried to embrace some of the stuff that they were saying because it's like you can't fight them, you join them, that type of thing. And that wasn't even working. And my psyche, my inner peace, everything was just shattered. You know, it was just I just if y'all only knew what was I was going through, you would understand what I'm saying right now, right? And but God kept telling me to show up, keep showing up on this. I kept, saying this stupid thing called social media. it was like I was like, Lord, why I keep coming in here to get beat up on, you know, people that you thought that was on your side, people that you thought that was with you was against you. You had enemy within. I had people who disliked me and I didn't even know that was part of my inner circle. And I came to the point like I didn't trust anybody. I would, just look at stuff as a grain of salt, just not trusting. And I started just drawing closer to God because it was like, Lord, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Um, Attacked in every area of my life. My health I started feeling really, really bad because, me dealing with diabetes and stuff like that. I, the stress was getting to me. I was going back and forth to the doctor. I mean, without, I never said anything to you guys, but I was going back and forth to the doctor, trying to figure out why I kept having different kind of pain. And even at one point, I was like, Lord, just take me out of here. Just take me out. That's the way I was feeling, right? And then I shared it with Dallas about, the reason that I did not want God to take me out is because of her, because I didn't want her to be alone and stuff like that. So then she got upset with me and she was like, Ma, that's selfish. And just mad with me, just upset because, and then she would tell me, just get off of that, just get off of that. And I was like, Dallas, this is the only way that I can make a living or whatever. And then she's like, so then we started job hunting. She started putting referrals at her job for me and stuff like that. And each day I would still show up. And then the Holy Spirit put in my heart to start praying and start the 30-day fast. The 30 the 30-day, I don't think it was just a fast. It was a 1-day fast, but it was a 30-day coming in here and doing this prayer, right? And my expectation wasn't for a whole bunch of people because I just a few. And then I started seeing the few people just showing up. And I was like, thank you, Lord, for the faithful one. And then lo and behold, the past couple of days, y'all, I've seen God just fighting my battles. And I didn't even have to do anything. I didn't have to say anything. And I saw him fighting my battles. Yesterday, I sat in the bushes of Nyla's live. And I was like, Lord, look at you, look at you, look at you. Now, yeah, listen, y'all. I wasn't rejoicing because the attacks and the stuff they were going in on them. But I watched God and I didn't even have to do anything. You get what I'm saying by that? I didn't even have to do anything. And I just watched God. I started reading the comments in the chat, right? And because the chats has been very brutal against me. I would sit. Sometimes I would see what people were saying. I mean, y'all, they had an ape. They called me all kinds of things. Scammer. I was an ape. I was so many things, but a child of God. And I just watched God move yesterday. I just watched him move. And he says, hold your peace. He kept telling me, hold your peace. Hold your peace. Let me fight your battle. And He has done just that. He's been fighting my battles. He has been fighting my battles. And I've had a little small faithful individuals that who's been like, because God did not put us on this earth to be by ourselves, and sometimes we need that human connection. And He gave me just a small number of people who has been there with me, who's been sticking with me. And I thank God for you guys. And y'all right in this chat right here. And I just kept thanking God for those little few, the few faithful ones, the ones who really, really, really has my heart. And I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. This is when you know who's really for you, when you go through things like this. Because so many people have already checked out. And my circle's gotten real small now, y'all. Real small. I don't trust like I used to anymore. So you know who you are, the ones that have been there for me. You know exactly who you are. And I want to thank you. This is my month of Thanksgiving. And I'm thanking God for all my many, many blessings. And you guys have been my small number of blessings. You've been so faithful. You've been so loyal. And I thank God for you. I thank God for you because you showed me truly who you are. When you said you were right here for me, you haven't lied. You didn't lie at all. So I thank God for y'all. And y'all know some of the stuff I've gone through. Y'all heard me talking to you guys, and you kept encouraging me each time. You kept encouraging me, and I thank God for you. Thank God for you. I never imagined that I would have so much pain from people I didn't even know, And but God has been fighting my battles, and all I have to do is sit back and watch Him, watch His salvation. Yep. It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. But I've been sitting back here just watching the fireworks go all over the place. I don't know if you guys had a chance to see some of this. Um, Villanor, Nyla did a live yesterday, and I watched. And then last night, my little sis Randa was live, and I was like, Lord, look at them, look at them. And I was trying to figure out what gives people pleasure to tear somebody down like that. They accuse me of victimizing the victims, and then what do? They turn around and victimize me. I'm a victim. I'm a victim of the ridicule, the bashing, the tearing down. It's okay to victimize me, which they accuse me of victimizing victims. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, Doc. It's interesting. And guess what I saw, y'all? I saw my channel numbers, subscriber numbers going up for no reason yesterday. I'm like, why is my numbers going up? They need to stay away. You get what I'm saying? I don't. It's so weird. While Nala and Villanor was live, I had my other phone and my subscriber numbers was going up, and I wasn't even live. I hadn't even put out anything. So why was the numbers going live? I mean, going up while Nala was live. I don't want those people back. I don't. He says they are miserable in their own lives and misery loves company. You watch Lenore Legacy Moon. I didn't see Legacy Moons live. I didn't get a chance to see because I try to stay away from her channel because that lady's very nasty towards me. So I try to stay away from her channel. I don't go into hers at all. So I don't know what she had on her live. You know, I try to stay away from hers. I don't give her any views at all. Because anytime you want to hurt somebody that you don't even know like that, I'm not. They want to be like you. I know it's easier said than done, but please don't let them win. You're doing great. I believe most people knows the truth. And that's what I was just talking about, Dr. TTH. I was just talking about how yesterday I was in the bushes watching Nyla and B. Lenore together. And then I watched Randa last night. I fell asleep on Randa's. But how, I watched, how I watch God fighting my battles when I know all the stuff that they were saying was untrue about me. But every time I tried to debunk some of the stuff that they were saying, it got worse. I mean, the ridicule, the attack got worse, Um, yeah, yeah. If y'all only saw the emails and the text message and the DMs I was getting from people I don't even know, just attacking. It got really, really bad. It got really bad. I mean, it was really, really bad. It got so bad that and each time God kept telling me, get back on, get on, get on this, do your job, But I was obedient, just kept on showing up, kept on showing up. That is totally diabolical. But I tell you, oof. Um, I'm trying to keep my conversation generalized instead of going to any specific things because I know that what I say will be put into a live. So I'm trying to keep it as general as possible. But those that knows me understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I heard so many crazy things. I heard so many crazy things. I heard that Ruth is my biological daughter. Yeah, I only had one child to come out of my my womb, one child, and she didn't even come out. I had to have a C-section. And after that C-section, I never had any more kids because that was the most painful experience I ever had. And that is, I had Dallas on May 14th, 1999 at 7:48 a.m. That is the only biological child that has ever come out of my womb. I haven't had any other children, y'all. I had one child, my anchor, my heart, one child, and that's Dallas. Y'all know her. That's my baby. That's my heart. And why would I lie about somebody's not being my child? Come on, I embrace all my kids now. I never said Ruth was not my child. She's just not my biological child. She's my child. It is. The ones that know, don't feel need to keep explaining yourself because the haters are not going to believe any way. That's true. That is true. It's crazy. It's crazy that they will sit here and believe a lie. And then when I say something about them, they calling me a liar, right? But then they sit around, they lie on me all day long. All day long. They lie on me. Blatant lies. It's just crazy. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. And Dr. TTH, they convince people because anytime I do my lives, right, you will see no super chat because no super chat, no cash app and things like that because they want to stifle my income and they want to hurt my pocket. But see, the thing is, when they do that, they don't even understand how much of a blessing it is to give. But they'll make sure they don't give over here. But God still always put a ram in the bush that's still blessing me. I don't rely on their giving. I rely on God as my source. Is it hard? Absolutely, it's been hard. But God meets my need every single time, y'all. Every single time He meets my needs. At the like the second, and all of a sudden, boom, He sends a blessing. And I'm like, Lord, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And my reliance is not on man, it's on Him, my God. They don't understand. They do not understand. They think that I can't survive without their what, super chat or cash app, but I have been surviving. I have. Some days I'll be like, Lord, what are you doing? What are you doing? I go out, go looking for a job, and then you remember the other day I was doing that DoorDash thing. Each time I say I'm not gonna do it no more, but then that prayer this morning really did it. Y'all go back and listen to the prayer because you try to do things on your own, try to make things happen because You're not trusting God, totally trusting Him because you're like, okay, God's not doing it fast enough. Let me do this. And then what happened? God saw me that night. I was like, it's too dark out here. Sometimes you have to laugh at yourself. You have to laugh at yourself. I'm sitting here trying to prove to these people, they call me lazy. I'm not lazy. They tell me go find a job. I try to find a job. I'm like, why am I listening to them? I know what God told me. Stick to what God tells you. Stop trying to deviate, because you know what? When you're hard-headed, when you don't listen to what God tells you to do, you suffer the consequences. You do. That's why you have to sit still, talk to God, listen to what He said. You have to wait. After you pray your prayer, you have to wait to let Him speak to you. That's the problem. We're always telling God something and not waiting for Him to give us the answer to certain things. We're supposed to, when you're praying, you're supposed to stop, get in a quiet spot, don't say nothing after you do your prayer, and let God give you an answer. He's going to speak to you. He's going to speak to you some kind of way, either through a message or a phone call or something. He's going to give you the answer. Instead of you just getting up and just go ahead and do what you're supposed to do, running around trying to make things happen. And no, He said, sit still. I got you. I got you. And that's why that prayer was so on time this morning. Y'all, it was on time. I know Serena said, oh, amen, amen. Serena, did you agree with that prayer this morning? Did you agree with that prayer this morning, Serena? Was it on time for you? It was, Coco, right? It was. I mean, it was like, ouch, ouch. It was like, yes, I needed to. Me too, Coco. Man, that prayer this morning, I was like, ouch. It hit me. It was like, okay, Lord, okay. And it every area, that prayer hit every single area. I'm gonna go back and listen to it again today. Come back into the channel and listen to it. That's why I didn't want to get all that talking stuff in between it. So I just wanted to just leave that one to itself, That prayer was on time this morning. On time. I have I joined this Bible study group. I had to turn them off my thing. I have a joined this Bible study group from all over the world the other day, right? And every morning they send me some encouraging messages and stuff like that. This young lady, I think she's in China, and she sent me a thing. Her name is Nina. She sends me like she texts me in the mornings and she texts me at night. This morning she says, good morning. Have a blessed day. I hope this day. Hold on a second. Hold on. My phone just went out. Hold on. Yes, because I was in the Bible study thing they had, right? And she said, okay, she had saw me leave the Bible study group because it got a little bit too much because there's too many people. Like there was one woman who would not mute her phone, and she was like, she was distracting while the lady was giving the Bible study part. And so I got off. And then Nina saw me get off and she sent me a thing and she was like, are you okay? I saw you got off early. So this morning she sent me a message. She said, she says, "Good morning. Have a blessed day. I hope this day will bring you smile, happiness, and satisfaction. May God bathe you with his guidance, protection, and supply. Keep safe. God bless you. And by the way, I didn't see you come to fellowship last night. Did you encounter any difficulty, or is the sermon time not suitable for you?" She be, I'm telling you, Nita be over y'all. Cause it was just last night. I should have been in I should have been in the Bible study last night. They have daily Bible study class, right? So I gotta text her and tell her, no, I fell asleep. I listened it to again also. Rosie said a prayer was everything to me. Me too. Man, man, I'm gonna go listen to it again. Again. Yeah, that's why I don't see me too much because I try to stay away from all the craziness. I'm staying focused and just getting to myself and just getting to God's word and not deal with this craziness all over the place. And I'm just trying to find solitude because it had gotten me in a dangerous spot of the stuff that the YouTube stuff was. It was really getting to me. I'm being honest with you guys. It was it was really getting to me. It was hurting, and I didn't want to hurt no more. So I decided to, stay back, get back from it. You know, move away from folks. But guess what? Yesterday I went to the hearing on the case that I'm doing, and I got some 411 to do for you guys this morning. So I set up my live for 9:45 this morning. I made a mistake yesterday and put it at 9:45 last night, but I realized I was like, oh, hold up, nope, I'm doing it this morning. So it's 9:45 this morning. Then I'm gonna go live. So let me see what my schedule. Let's see what my. Oh, I don't even have a dash this morning. No, I don't even have a DoorDash this morning. I thought I did. Nope, no DoorDash today. They didn't have a schedule for me today. Oh hell, heck no! They have 7 o'clock to 8:30 time. Nope, I'm not. That's dark. I'm not doing nothing in the dark. Nope. Did the judge give you the Rule 22? No. Yesterday the judge didn't give anything because he didn't. It was not a hearing for him. So, but I did find out that I have to submit it to through the. I'm gonna call the judge office today. I have to submit it through the clerk's office. But good thing is I have time. I have time because the next hearing is in next week, the 12th. That one. I even went down to the precinct. I got to do a Rule 11 for a magistrate. It's not a Rule 22, it's a Rule 11 for magistrate court. It's a Rule 11. Yep. Yeah, you got to file it with the clerk. Yep. Yep. Yeah. And it gives me the spot I can email it to. It's a phone. Email the complete form to the magistrate office, and what? To complete the form, you must submit the specific court where the proceeding will take place for Cobb County Magistrate. Yeah, so yeah, you gotta submit it to the magistrate. I'm gonna fill it out, and then I have to send it to this. And then we gotta call in. Okay, I got the form and everything, y'all. Okay, okay, okay. I gotta all right. Okay. Hey, Miss Torres. I'm about to get my butt off this live because I'm gonna redo this Rule 22 so I can have it ready by next week on the 12th. I know exactly where to go and everything. So I gotta get this thing done right now. Yeah, but they give you the phone number and everything where you send it to. I'm gonna do it with my camera, y'all, because it says here you can do it with the camera. I won't do. You're not able to live stream with the Rule 11. You can only do a You can only record. You can't live stream. That's Rule 11. That's the magistrate. Magistrate don't do live streaming. Yep. So I'm ready to copy this and then put it on. Yep. All right, guys, I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later. I gotta go take care of this thing because I know where to send it out to. See you later. Bye.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me, we laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign and joys we'll go gain. We're a family, not just a to show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just to show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared. Every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars and check,